What's going on? What's going on, everyone? Welcome. Welcome. Is my chat working on screen? Oh, it kind of is. Hang on, let me look at my tablet. Ooh, it is, but it's super small. I wonder if I can increase that. Hang on, let me make that look a little bigger. This is exciting. Say hi, everyone. I can fix that. Settings, font size. What if we like triple it? 32. 100. Let's go like, yeah, 32. And then I think I have to update that. Oh, it does it on me. Whoops. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? That's wrong. Hang on. 16. And then overlay. I want to get you guys appearing in chat. Let's try that. So the chat's a little bigger. Let's do that. Copy and paste. I want you guys on screen today because we're going to do some fun stuff. And then I change that. And then I go to OBS. Properties. 1, 2, 3. It's a little bigger, right? Hey. Oh, this has got to be way bigger. Okay, let me crank this up. We're going to really crank this. Font size. Let's just go to 100 and see what happens. Let's try that. Paste that in. Hey, there we go. Okay. We got it. First achievement of the day. Done. That looks pretty good. How does it look on tablet? Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I can close this now. Oh my god, we are absolutely... Don't look at that. That has to go here. And that goes here. Okay. Yeah, got my screen set up. What's up, everyone? Say hi in chat. Say hi to YouTube. You guys are being recorded right now. Say hi, YouTube. Hi. Who wants to be in the video? Say hi. Hi, YouTube. Happy Monday morning, everyone. It's a nice, chill, rainy day in the city of Toronto. So we're going to have a nice, chill stream today. I don't know how long it's going to be. But if you guys read the title, we're going to be drawing hands today. Why? Well, I've never really given myself a chance to get good at drawing. So let's do it. I can close this. I can actually put that up in my chat on my screen so I can see you guys. And then you guys can just appear on screen here. I can full screen you. Look at that. What a setup we have today. This looks pretty good. Okay, so to catch you guys up, I've on what's going on today. I've already recorded the intro. Thank you very much. But I've always wanted to be good at like drawing with my hands. You know, I do a lot of like 3D stuff, and I've gotten better at that. But like my 2D has always been lacking as well. So like the new stuff we're going to be doing on the channel is the stuff that I want to do, man. And I love animation and I love 2D drawing. So I am committing 30 days, every single day, I'm going to be drawing a full page of hands. And then every single day is going to have a different theme, but the theme's going to be a surprise every single day. So I'm going to try and do it at the same time every day on stream, but like no promises. I'll just probably stream an hour or two when I have time. I know I was talking about like getting burnt out from stream and stuff, but we're going to do every single day like a really light amount of streams, and then some days might be a little heavier than others, but I committed to myself to drawing every single day on stream for 30 days, and then at the end of the 30 days we're going to see, did I actually get better? And you guys, the cool thing is you guys are going to watch me every single day on this journey and make sure I don't cheat. That's why you guys are here. So I will be doing everything, everything on camera. You're looking good with that cleavage. Excuse me. I know I've got a bit of a low cut shirt today, but that's all I have. It's laundry day. So whatever, dude. So if y'all want to draw with me, you know, that'd be cool. But if not, just hang out. Let's have some fun today. Let's talk about anything we want to talk about. It's going to be pretty chill. And I'm still thinking up an idea of like a video that I want to do this week. But I thought it would be very cool if we do some challenge stuff. Like we get some community drawing challenges going. That could be super fun. Maybe some like Gartic phone style kind of stuff. You know, like all that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to think about it today while we're drawing. Should we get started? Let's name this day 1. And I think I'm going to mark each one with like a day 1. Oh my god, my writing is so bad. That is so bad. Should I redo that? No, you know what? No mistakes. There's no mistakes here, only happy accidents. Okay, so I was thinking. Okay, first before we get started, who's in chat today? Oblivion's in chat, Ren's in chat, Nando's in chat, Daniel. What's up, Nibu? What's up, Blendarian? What's going on, Athos? Just a guy. What's up, Berber? What's up, Surabi? What's going on, y'all? Squad's here. Sorry, I'm excited about this challenge. I forgot to say hi this morning. So, I'm thinking before we get started, I'm thinking on day 1. We're just gonna go in with no references and we're just gonna start a baseline. We're gonna see like what is my current skill level, right? Okay, let's do that. So I'm gonna do a couple of hands, and then we're gonna I'll do a quick one. I'm gonna do a medium one, and then I'm gonna try a little harder, and then we'll draw the rest. But let's get a good baseline going. Okay, this is the first hand ever. Let me get this set up properly. Okay, please do not judge me. What did I just lose? Something just disconnected. I think I'm okay. Right? Yeah, and then later today, I might have some other things planned as well, but nothing off the top of my head. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so first hand. I'm gonna make some space for this. So Oh, what is this? Oh, it's my keyboard that's disconnecting. That's fine. Let's see here. I gotta get close to this camera. Okay, so let's just do like a normal hand, okay? So, oh god. This is the thumb, right? That's pretty good! And then I guess this is gonna be the pointer finger, so that's gonna dip in a bit. And then the pointer finger, pretty good. Can you guys tell what I'm drawing already? Okay, and then the next one is gonna be the middle, and then the middle finger, the middle finger is gonna be a little higher. Oh no. Okay, the middle finger is a little higher. Oh. Oh, something doesn't look right there. And then we're gonna do the ring finger right there. Those are some fat fingers. Excuse me. I do have fat fingers. Can I change it so you guys are outlined a little better so it pops up on the white? Let me take a look. Maybe not. I think that's okay. That's a big backhand. It is a big backhand. Please, I just started. Please, I just started. Be nice to me. Okay, hang on. Let me finish this. Let me finish this. And then the pinky is here. Oh no. Okay, and then I know the wrist kind of goes in a bit, and the wrist goes in here. There we go. That's a hand, guys. Hey, what are you guys talking about? That's pretty good. Oh no, we're in trouble. Sup, bro? I love your channel, and I'm having a hard time coding. You got any way to motivate me? Okay, well, as a ex-coder, you're fucked. The secret to hands is understanding squares and cylinders and superimposing them. Starting from flat hands, palm up and down, then fist, and finally migrating to various perspectives, exploring 3D. Can you speak English, please? No problem, Lycan. In all seriousness, if you're are you just starting coding? If you're just starting coding, you're gonna have to find some passion in it at the start. So whatever kind of coding you're into, pick like a little project you could do in a day or two and work away at that in your own time. You know, you have to create things that you get excited for, right? You can't no one else is going to make it exciting for you. So just, you know, pick a small project and just slowly, no pressure, just chip away at it, right? Them fingers thick. Oh my. Wait, can I add more? No, it only shows a few. What if I add more? Can I add more to the messages? I think we can figure this out later. Chat seems to be somewhat working. Okay, lots of advice from chat, but let me get into the second one, okay? So that one was pretty good. I think this hand's pretty good, guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I gotta make this a little smaller. Oh yeah. Let's put it there. At least there, because then we can see stuff. Because I still have to edit this video. Smaller font size and just scale up the widget. Yeah, the settings I have for this thing, because it combines YouTube and Twitch, I don't know if it's built in there. but I can do that. Okay, we'll figure that out. Let me get some hands done here, and we can figure this out. Okay. Okay. Plain English. Hands can be reduced to squares, palms, and cylinders, fingers. Okay, well, let's try that. Okay, hand number 2. I will speed these up a little later as well, but let's do square. Uh-oh, I've already messed that up. I think it's more of like a... It kind of comes in a little more, right? It's more like that. Okay. Okay. And then let's try it again. And the thumb... yeah, let's do the thumb. So I feel like... Just looking at my hand, the thumb sort of comes out here. Right? I feel like the thumb's more like that. Okay. And then the fingers, I feel like it's 3 cylinders. It's 3 shapes, right? Let's just do 1 for now. And then the fingers kind of like come out here. Right? Yeah. And then the middle finger would be like here. Yeah. And then the ring finger would be about here. Okay. And then the pinky comes out here. Whoops, that's pretty bad. And then the pinky comes up here. And comes out right about there. Already better. Already better. There's a little bit of structure to it, right? And then I guess the thumb could be another square. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. I do want to fix this chat because it would be nice if I get you guys like kind of like taking over the whole side of that screen. I have, what settings do I have? I have font size. Font size, I can increase that. Let's do 130, make it 30% bigger. Message minimum. What if I put that minimum of 10 and then 20? Message timeout. Let's try that. Copy that, and then I'm gonna paste that into my OBS, my OBS. I don't get it. Why is it only showing 5? Oh, value must equal less than or equal to 100. Okay, let's do that at 100. Let's try that. Can you guys do me a favor? Just type a couple of test messages in chat. I want to see if the chat is, the overlay's working. It could be like a... See how it's like... See how it's cutting it off? It's cutting it off. How do I change that? What if I make 1920 by 1080? What if I do 20... Thank you for that, though. I appreciate that. What if I make it... What's the... 25... What's the resolution again? Man. What's... Let's do 3840 by 2160 and see what happens. Yeah, so I can drag it and then the font gets bigger, but like... Hello, mind if I draw a line? Man, you don't gotta ask permission, you can just do it. Let's see. Give me a second here. I can figure this out. I really want you guys on full screen. 3840 by 2160. Let's try that. 3840 by 21. 60. I don't think that's gonna add. No, it just makes you guys. Oh, that kind of worked though, right? It's fine, we got time today. Let's do 2160 by 3840. That helped, right? Oh, this is better. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. That looks better. I can make it bigger now. Hang on, we gotta push this further. That's good. Okay, we figured out how to do it. That's cool. So let's do, what if we do 6,000? Is that crazy? No. We're getting there. How many messages does it show? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think this is another setting thing. I have a message minimum to 10. Let's double it. Let's do 20, message max 20? Let's try that. Let's just try it and see what happens. I think we're getting there. This is the first, also the first few streams we're doing. So it's gonna be a bit of like technical, Boom! Done. Okay. Cool. That is pretty simple. Let me just get that back up there. That's wrong. Get that over there. I have 2 screens, so we're just moving everything around nicely. Big fucking dub. Big dub. Sorry, I shouldn't be swearing. It's family friendly. W streamer. Spam in the chat. Spam in the chat. Okay. Okay. Good advice, breaking it up into blocks. I can take this and I can go from here. I think I can make something better. Okay, so let's do number 3. Let's hand number 1. Let's mark that number 2. I'm gonna mark these. This is so cool. Still got it, baby. I think I was only gone for 6 months. It feels like a year when I'm not around, but you know, it is what it is. Let's do the same thing. Let's just see if we can. We got to get our reps in. I think I can work on the shape of the hand a little bit. Let's try that. How's that? And then the thumb goes out, right? And then this time around, I'm still learning how to use Krita as well. I think I can break this up into like, what if I broke it up into like 3 sections? But like, so 1, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then like 2, the middle section is a little shorter. Whoops, that's fat. The mid section is a little, no, that's too short. Like that. And then 3. Okay, could be improvement. And then I know the middle finger is going to be a little longer, so it just goes there. And then that's going to be a little shorter. And then that's a little shorter. And then it goes there. And then this one is going to be a little shorter than the middle finger. Right? And the pinky could be even shorter than that. Dare I say the shortest of them all. Boom! Kind of looks the same as the first one. Kind of the same as the first one, but so these are the first 3 that I have to go off. What do you guys think? Can you guys rate these for me, please? Please rate. Let me know what you think. Pinky should be shorter. It should be. Yeah. That's true. Third one looks pretty good. I mean, look at the improvement. Look at the improvement already in 3 drawings. Imagine where I'm going to be in 10,000 drawings. Hmm? 6 out of 10? 6 out of 10, huh? Okay, we can do better. We can definitely do better. Oh, it's too fat. I draw them so fat. I think it's actually a little more curved. I think the curve is kind of like that, right? And the thumb kind of like comes out like that. That's so bad. It's great, but I thought they were French fries. My God. Oh, you know what? I think, just so you guys don't get whited out by the screen on the chat, I think I can I? Invert chat direction. Oh, they don't have as much settings as I thought. I just want to make sure that you guys can read it, and then I can also read your messages when I'm editing this. But I think for now, this is as good as it's gonna get. I think that's okay. You know what? Oh, you know what? Maybe. Just for now, I want to put you guys like somewhere. Oh, just make the canvas gray. Yeah, good idea. Can't do that on a backplate, right? Very well. That's a little better. Put you guys like here. That's weird. When I go black, it doesn't fully go black. That's weird. Why isn't that happening? Anyway, that's fine. We can improve that as you go. Thanks for the advice. That's better. Opacity is at 15%. Opacity is at 100. Unless I'm looking at something. Oh, I see. Oh, opacity of the tool. Okay, yeah. Let's fix that. What the hell? Oh, it's the pencil. It's the pencil. You see that? Because it was at it was on the pencil one. All right, so let's change that then. Let's make that a little lighter. Yeah, we can change it as we go. Okay, I gotta get drawing on these. Let's get going. Go back to my pencil. It's this one, right? Your webcam is hiding one message. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try straight hand. Just got to get the reps in, guys. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty good. And then what if I do the pinky first? Make it nice and short and fat. Just like you guys. 1, 2, 3. And this one's going to be a little longer. That's a lot longer. That's a lot longer. I messed that one up. And then 3, the ring finger. Wait, I'm rushing. And the ring finger kind of like is a little longer, right? Okay. One thing I know is the palm is usually the same length as the middle finger. Really? So if the palm is like this, would that look better? Oh no, I just did a wrist. Sweet. Oh, and by the way, once these 30 days are done, depending on if I like the if I like this challenge, I'm gonna do eyes, I'm gonna do feet, I'm gonna do like I'd love to do like a Gundam one. I love Gundams. Like it would be this is a very repeatable format, I think. So that I'm always drawing. I don't know if I could do it on stream every single day, but I'd like it to be a part of it. I think it'd be really fun. Let's keep going. Okay, so we know, should we try like a bit of a longer hand? Let's make it a little longer and skinnier. Right? Like how about that, and that, and then that. And then where would the thumb come out? Thumb come out would be, thumb would come out there? That looks bad. Thumb would come out a little longer, right? Let's go there. No. It starts like a little lower and then comes in a little lower. And then there's like a long part. There's a long part. There's a long part here. That's not right, but that's okay. And then there's like a sort of like a curved part. Oops. There's sort of like a curved part. Oh! That's a decent thumb. I forgot this is pressure sensitive. Start adding some shape. That looks like it's, I can't draw that. Just make the tip a little curved. I'm gonna try draw these ones a little thicker because that one gets cut off. That's okay. And this guy is gonna go here, right? And then he's a little longer there, and then shorter. Okay, I can work on proportions. Proportions are definitely. Yo, bro is cooking? Tell me about it. And then I've sort of messed up the proportions here, so the pinky's gonna be a little weird, but that's okay. And then boom, boom. Okay, I just want you guys to know when I'm doing my first, and okay, I will say this is it's a little stylized, but this is like the first one that's got some real shape to it. It's pretty bad. I think the fingers should have been longer, but like I feel like I like the fact that they taper out a little bit, and then the knuckles have a bit of form. I kind of like that. Let's give myself a little more space to work with here. Let's do it down here. I wonder if I'm tapering this in a little too much, but we got the curve there, right? And then the thumb starts from the wrist. It starts a little lower than I thought. I don't want to overthink the, that looks bad. The thumb kind of comes out to the wrist here, right? And then there's like a curve. Guys, I think I could draw thumbs. At least from this angle. I think I can draw thumbs. That's a 10 out of 10 thumb. Look at the shape. I'm actually really impressed with that. That looks pretty good. I've actually got a nice light here. It really creates like a, you know when you've got a bright light in your face and it creates like a silhouette? So it's actually creating a perfect silhouette. I gotta work on the W thumb, right? I gotta work on the fingers there. So the fingers, I just gotta figure out proportions. The fingers kind of like, I don't really have a reference, but like the fingers kind of go in. They don't follow the exact trajectory. They kind of go in a bit. Right? And then, yeah, they kind of go in. And then they sort of like go there. Oh. That looks good. That looks very good. And then this middle part, let's just say this is a knuckle, all right? Let's just say this is a knuckle. And then is a knuckle bigger or smaller than that? That's okay, that's a knuckle. And then the rest of the finger goes kind of like that. I don't know if that works. And then the thumb, or sorry, there's another knuckle here. And then like the tip of the finger kind of like goes, it's sort of like a curve. Curved a little bit. Will you be trying perspective drawing too? Oh yeah, I want to be able to draw like everything. I want to be able to draw at hands at like this angle, like crazy stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do like every single day is gonna be like different theme types of hands we're gonna draw. Yeah, okay. But that's pretty good. That's the best thumb so far. Look at the thumb evolution. How do I move this? Whoa. I don't know how to move the screen properly, but that's okay. Look at this thumb evolution. Look at the thumb evolution. Press down space. Ah, awesome. Thank you. Okay, good to know. Look at the difference already. Look at this hand. I mean, I'm putting a lot of time into this one, but let's keep going. So middle finger is going to be kind of like dips in a little bit, right? And then this one's going to be a little higher, so that's there. And then if it's this thickness, let's just kind of curve it a little bit because I know the finger curves. Your headphone and outfit is white. Do you have obsession with white or something? No, I just like it. Looks clean, feels clean. I'm just happy to wear white today. I normally wear, I wear black 90% of the time. Like I wear black pants and a black hoodie 99% of the time. And let's go up a little bit. That goes up. Mess that up a little bit. Knuckle, and then kind of like curves. That's a decent finger. That's actually good. All right, let's not mess this up. So I'm thinking this finger feels pretty good here. Might be a little too wide because of the pinky. We still have to make room for the pinky, so let's put that there. Right? If I hold this, does this erase? Oh, it does. Okay, that's cool. So I have that in my tool bag. And then it's gonna go down. Yeah, I think I messed this one up, but that's okay. We got a lot more. No, that's too thin. I think I'm overthinking it. Let's just draw it. Let's just get the lines in there. I want to be a little more confident here. All right, this is gonna go up, and they kind of tighten a bit. I think I've made these a little too skinny. And then it sort of like comes in and curves. Okay. The fingers are a little too spaced apart. They're like kind of like this, but that's fine. Make the wrist bigger. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's just, oop. Why won't you erase? Just erase you. Get a little wider. Thank you. Good edit. And then the wrist comes in there. And then a pinky, yeah, it sort of cuts in. Sort of cuts in like this. It's going to be shorter than the other hand. And then, oh, I think it still cuts in a little bit. And then this shape, it's like a, no, that's a very small pinky. And then it kind of like, holy crap, look at that hand. Hand number 6. Okay, let's take what we've learned. Let's do it again. Maybe I can do it a little quicker this time. So we're gonna make a box. Let's put the hand down here. I'm gonna make a box. I like the box technique. This seems to be working pretty well. And then the thumb comes out to here. Then this part of the thumb comes out to the top of the wrist. All right, you are cooking. That's a solid 8 out of 10. I'd say the fingers got worse after each finger, but that's really good. I just, when I'm drawing something, I just get impatient. But yeah, thank you. And this is a knuckle, little knuck here, little knucky boy here. And then this is the thumb pad, right? So maybe I can start, I know there's a thumb pad. So maybe I can start doing a shape there. I don't know. I'm getting excited here. Thumb. That's decent. I think that's a pretty good thumb shape. And then now the fingers come in. Let's try and get the structure right here. No, that's going to be too long. Depends on the hand, I guess, but the hand he just drew seems a little squished. Would it help to move the fingers a bit? It is squished because I'm at the top of my canvas, so I'm lowering the hand a little bit so I have a little more room. I think just subconsciously I'm squishing it. Let's see. I'm going to draw the fingers a little longer this time. That's fine. Like that maybe. Get the shape ready. Okay, let's put the first knuckle here. I kind of messed this up. First knuckles are like here. I don't know if drawing them helps, but I'm doing it just so I have like a bit of a mental... Oh yeah, let's curve these actually. Let's curve these. Do you guys draw one finger at a time or like... Or like, do you do it section by section? I feel like my way is not better. Again, I think I squished them again. Okay, something's starting to happen here. Something in my brain is starting to take off a little bit. It's pretty good, right? You need a reference. Yeah, I'll use references tomorrow. Today's, I'm just using my hand and like trying to get a baseline of how good I actually am at drawing hands. But look at this progression. That's pretty good. Let's draw one at a different angle. Is that a bad idea? Let's just draw another one here. Let's try and draw it slightly, just slightly off angle, so I'm not drawing this. Actually, you know what? Let's keep it simple. We'll just draw the same hand over and over again until it looks good. I think that's the secret here. Let's go down here. Drew another big one. I don't think the wrist goes this skinny, right? I think it's more of like a, it's closer to a box than anything else. That too fat? Can I draw a thumb or what? I draw an outline box that also includes where the fingers will go. I don't know what that means. This is my first day drawing, so I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm sure this will all become clear as I draw a little more. That feels right. It's too long. Wait a minute. That finger feels like... That's like the first decently proportioned finger to the thumb that I think I've done. Might actually be a little too long, but... These fingers are going to be a little slenderer. This is going to be a longer hand. Yeah. We're going to do some like stylized, longer... Dude, this is so fun. This is so fun, man. And then this one, the fingers are going to go a little long. Oh my god, this looks decent. Hang on, hang on. I really have to make sure I don't mess this up. 1 second, let me focus. No way. Did someone just subscribe? I didn't get a notification. Or is that YouTube? Oh, it's YouTube. That was a YouTube subscription. Okay. I thought I was like, damn, someone on Twitch? Don't give me your money. I don't want your money. Hey, guys, look. Look at this. Look at this hand. I think that's the best one yet. I think that's the best hand yet. What hand is this? Number 8. That's pretty good. I think it's, yeah, getting, the fingers are too squished. So this top row here, the fingers are just too squished. So I lengthened the fingers a little bit, and that looks pretty decent. I'm gonna put a smiley face on this one because I like that one. Placing your hand on your desk in a relaxed position can help with drawing consistent and simple hands as a beginner. Okay, I will try that. But yeah, this is that's a pretty good start, right? I think the thumb pad's like there. And then like there's a knuckle here, right? There's a knuckle here, and there's a knuckle here, there's a knuckle here. Yeah, okay, the shape is starting to like make sense in my head. And then we'll do like, yeah, this is so cool. I still have to learn like shading and stuff, but like we'll do that one day. And then like you build the arm out. Okay, I'm getting excited. I'm actually looking forward to doing like arms and eyes. I'm very scared to do eyes, but I want to do a lot of different like anime eyes. I thought that'd be super cool. You could do like the difference between like Attack on Titan eyes and like certain different eyes, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's keep drawing. Already a huge improvement already? I think so. Look at this. Look at look at the comparison between these two. Look at these two. It's pretty good. All right. Let's try that again. Part of me is tempted to like move on to something else now that my brain is like, oh, you're starting to get good at something. Like, do something else, but let's do this. Let's keep going. Repetition is the key, right? Just doing the same thing over and over again until it feels good. I need to figure out how to, this thumb's not great. No, that one's not as good as the other ones, but that's okay. Okay, longer fingers. I have to mentally go a little longer than I thought originally, right? And this one's going to be up here. Let's try and do one a little quicker, I guess. This one's going to go here. Ring finger. My ring finger is the same length as my pointer finger. Do you guys have like long ring fingers or like short ones? What's the deal with that, you know? Let's get that straightened out. Where's the knuck-knucks? The knuck-knucks are there. I'm just building it in a way that feels intuitive, and then we'll do we'll definitely do some days where we're like following tutorials and stuff, so we can really learn like, you know, like traditional techniques and different stuff. So we're gonna learn. It's gonna be a big learning process. Today's just like a bit of a free-for-all. This needs to be a little longer. I'm just going sketchy now. Now that I've got the shape, I feel a little more confident. I can go like, I can mess around with the lines a little bit. Hey, not as good as the other one. This one was still better because I took my time with it, but something still feels off. What feels off about it? Is it too stubby? What feels wrong? Something feels wrong there. Looks great. The hands are my worst nightmare. Yeah, for real. I wanted to do hands because I thought, hey, let's do something hard, right? Like, if I can get good at hands, then I can probably get good at other things. That's what I'm thinking. You know, because if I didn't do it this way, I would avoid hands. And I've seen artists who are like, who can draw like amazing faces, but they avoid doing hands. Like they'll cover up their hands and stuff. So I think this is a good way to like, my style of learning things is tackling really hard things, at least hard things that are difficult in your brain, and doing those, because everything else comes a little easier and you build a ton of confidence doing hard things. Like I'm really scared to do hands, but we're doing it and it's not that bad so far. I mean, we haven't done any positioning and we haven't done any perspective stuff, but so far pretty fun. I'm scared to do feet. I'm scared to do clothing and eyes and hair. I guess I'm scared to do everything. But let's keep going. I can't really identify what's wrong with this one. But that's okay. Let's put the thumb here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start making these a little lighter. I'm going to draw these a little lighter because this is sort of like the base shape, right? That's too thick. I'm doing these a little too heavy-handed. So I can draw the base. I'll draw the base a little lighter so I can get the shape in under. Does this thumb curve? No, it's kind of straight. Like that. Right? And then it sort of like curves. No, I kind of messed this one up. It's going to curve this way. Not great, but why must everyone stream during school hours? Sorry, I don't go to school, so. Not that like I dropped out or anything, but I'm just done school, thank God. Yeah, this feels pretty good. And then like it's gonna curve up to there. That's a long middle finger, my friend. This one, and it's gonna go down. I always struggle with the pinky because you have to like mentally make enough space for it. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just draw the pinky here, and then I can extend the wrist out, right? And the wrist is actually like here. That's better. Yeah, there we go. I'm enjoying 2D so far because like 3D 3D is just like, oh God, it's so technical. I like it a lot, but it's a different part of your brain, for sure. This is just like, you're almost like letting go of your brain and letting your body do the work, right? Like you're kind of like, you're almost like, what it feels like so far is like you're letting go of control. And when you're doing 3D, you're very much like thinking about everything. I don't know how to describe it. It's a completely different part of my brain that I use. This is just more brain shut off and letting it, just going with the flow. Ooh, that's a hand. That's a hand. That's a hand. Actually felt a little better when I drew lighter. I saw this on my recommended and I'm glad I did. Really? My live stream got recommended? I've never heard of that. School sucks. I mean, it depends. School can suck. School can definitely suck. I did a lot of school. I did not like school. Hey, just throwing it out there, do you plan to do another animation video like when you would animate and stream it? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I might alternate streams like, or videos that come out. I don't know. It depends what people like and what I start leaning into, but like, I'm thinking right now I'm gonna try and do like one drawing video and then one animation video and one drawing video, one animation video, and then like throw in some community challenge stream stuff every once in a while. I think that's gonna be a good mix. So yeah, I am. I really want to do for the next video, I want to do some like retro graphics in Blender and remake some like retro anime in 3D and then like use the compositor to make everything feel retro and blurry and like add the chromatic aberration and stuff. I think that'd be really fun. I loved Sailor Moon as a kid, and I think doing like a Sailor Moon transformation sequence could be really cool. Anyway, let's keep drawing. But yeah, I haven't decided yet. The problem with doing a video like that is that like I now that I understand how long videos take, that would probably take about a month. Actually, that could work out. Yeah, maybe that works out now. Yeah, that could work. Okay, I've been kind of messing up thumbs lately, so let's just... that looks messed up. The thumb sort of cuts in a little sharper. It's pretty good. Whatever makes you happy. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I think that's the most important thing here. When I was streaming last time, I thought only people would watch me for my 3D stuff, so I like really forced myself to make 3D all the time, which is like, I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it, and I'm going to continue doing it, but it's just like, I can't do it every day. I've learned that about myself. This little finger a little longer. I'm just going off of vibes here, guys. You're going to have to be a little patient with me. Because I'm sure if I watch some sort of tutorial that tells me I'm doing all of this wrong, I will. This is wrong. This is wrong. Probably gonna watch some sort of tutorial that tells me how to do this properly. But for now, we're just gonna go with what I think I can do. Feels pretty good. I wonder what the best way of learning is. Like drawing this, that's too high. Drawing this stuff. Like, is it best to take your time every single time, or is it like rapidly drawing out? This pinky's already feeling too thick. Or is it like rapidly drawing out? It's pretty. It's okay. This one suffered a little bit. This one suffered a little bit. I kind of rushed this one. I bet the secret to learning anything, really, is drawing things rapidly. I bet it is. Can't have you burn out. No, exactly. Let's do another one. Obviously. What's up? You want to see my hands? Wait, do you want to be on camera or not?
No.
You don't want to be on camera?
I'll look over.
Camera's off. No, look. Camera's off. Look.
Cool, you're doing this?
Yeah.
That's so
yeah.
cool. Okay, wow. I'm just asking. Oh, am I live right now?
We're live, baby.
Oh.
So that's the first hand.
Why is the middle finger so long?
I don't know.
Being able
I'm
to
not
reach.
sure.
Huh?
Yeah, so that's the very first hand, and then this, look at 8. 8's pretty good, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're getting better, right?
This is all like the day one.
This is day 1.
Okay, so you've just been drawing hands the past hour?
Yeah.
Love that. No, I love that. Sorry.
Yeah. Yes, I'm doing this for 30 days.
Yes, right.
Every day. I'm
Just
streaming
hands?
every day. Just hands.
For 30 days.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah.
By the
just
30th day, it's gonna be like veiny.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll do like one we'll do like a super detailed day. Cuz every single day is going to be a little different. And I have a theme for every day.
I love that.
Yeah. And then but this is just basic hands. I'm just trying to get the shape and the structure down.
Uh-huh.
And then eventually we're going to do like I want to do like cool poses and like shapes and stuff.
You should do like the
Are you going to say something gross?
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would actually be a great idea, like one day doing all the hand signs.
Yeah, from Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's actually a great idea. I'm going to write that down.
What do you think I was
What? Are you going to say something gross?
No, I wasn't. No, whatever. I'm like,
Thank you for this though. This is
Yes,
awesome.
you're welcome. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Love you. Sorry, didn't want to be on camera. Love watching people on their art journeys. Seeing them improve helps motivate me. I'm glad you decided to stream your 2D art journey. Yeah, I think this is the best way to do it, right? This is the best way to do it and be consistent and like inspire you guys to do it. I think it's gonna be cool. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this hand and then take a quick food break. Let's oops, oh shit. Let's do that. Get back to this. This one feels like this one's going out a little too far, but we're gonna run with it. Ooh, that's a good thumb. That's a good thumb. Yeah, and I guess the idea is like, if I can, I just want this channel to inspire people, man. That's really it. I just want like, my dream is like, if I ever meet people, I'm gonna go back to drunk boxes. If I ever meet people, I want them to be like, hey, dude, like, your videos helped me, or your videos like made me start art. That's it. I don't want anything else. You know, so if we never get like super big, whatever, dude. As long as like, oh, this is not going good. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little. This one's gonna be a little funky, but that's okay. As long as like, why is this knuckle bigger than the other? Oh wait, I missed a knuckle. As long as these streams are gonna end up helping people, then that's cool, dude. That's cool. Oops. Yeah, the music's good, eh? Ooh, this finger is way too skinny. Okay, this is kind of like an alien finger. It's like an alien finger. Alien hand. Music's good. It's music is in the description. It's GameChops.com. They do copyright-free game music. Highly recommend checking them out because it's just like it's so good to draw to, especially all this like familiar game stuff. Okay, what are we eating today? We are eating yogurt for breakfast. I'm lactose intolerant, so it's coconut yogurt, so no dairy, granola, chia seeds, and some banana. Oh, that is crunchy. Not bad so far. How long have you been streaming for? Oh, only an hour. Okay. Eventually, I like after these 30 days, I'd like to get this down to like an hour-long thing, but we'll see. So you guys had this stream recommended to you, right? That's crazy. Did you see the new Woowa animation? Which one? I saw the casters? No. I saw the weird one. I saw the, like the borderline hentai one. Kentorella. Yeah, I reacted to it. Well, I didn't fully react to it. I did a video on that closing sequence, but I didn't react to the full thing. I was thinking of like saving it. Yeah, very interesting. I was thinking of saving it for like a big Woowa reaction video because I want to do some more reaction videos. So I'm saving up as many of those as I can. I'll just do it in one big video and knock them all out at once. Yeah, so far, this is way less stressful than doing 3D art, dude. Yeah, I'm live on Twitch as well. I'm multi-streaming right now. So you can choose your preferred platform, and then the chat. I sort of have like the combined chat of YouTube and and Twitch on the screen, so you guys can all like chat together. So yeah, pick what you want. Look at you guys bonding. Hey Twitch, hey YouTube. It's chill. It's all part of the same community. It's just some people prefer to hang out on Twitch. Some people prefer to hang out on YouTube. That gives me an idea. The OGs. Yeah. Okay, that gives me an idea because I want to do the timeout. Okay, should I do that? We got a break. On Twitch, you can redeem your viewer points. I would do it on YouTube as well, but they don't have a feature for it. So on Twitch, I have something where you can redeem things, and we did one where someone can redeem a timeout, and then I time out a random person. I have to see how to remember how to do this. Let's see, users in chat. Here we go. I'm gonna time out a random person. How do I time this person out again? Guess who it is? Guess who it is? How do I do it again? Ban. Nibu! Timed out! 600 seconds! It's always Nibu. Always Nibu. I don't know if I'll do the timeout stuff like while I'm like working on stuff, but I think it's so much fun. It's so funny because it's always Nibu that gets timed out. This is damn good. Oh, what I was gonna say. I want to do maybe once a week. We'll probably start every month or so, and then we'll ramp them up if people really like it. But I want to get you guys in on the action too. Thanks for following. Pie Bowl. I thought it would be so much fun to do some like art streams together. I found a bunch of programs where we can all draw on the same canvas at the same time. I think that would be super fun. And then there's like drawing challenges from like Jackbox, the Jackbox games, where like we can all get into a party and then like draw things together and play like, you know, like drawing charades and stuff. And then I think it would be super fun because like it's no pressure. You don't have to be good at drawing. It's just hilarious. And it's funnier when you can't draw. So I think that would be so much fun. And then we can make that, we can turn that into videos and stuff and bring more people in. I was thinking we could do these art drawing things. We could do Twitch versus YouTube. I think that would be super fun. I love the idea of like having some friendly competition between like the two communities on the channel. I think that would be absolutely hilarious. I was testing it a little bit last night. We're on a bit of a break here, so let me show you guys what I've been doing. It's called let's see. There's a site called Magma. It used to be called something else, but you can join people's canvases. Like this one's draw your OC at eating at McDonald's. Let me just join it. Obviously there's rules like don't be a dickhead and whatever. Oh, some guys use it. Okay. So I think it would be super fun, and then you can just like draw, right? With other people. How fun would it be if we all did this together? Like what if we split the canvas in two and we had like Twitch on one side, YouTube on the other? Or if we could all just like draw freely together. Or if I gave people like a drawing challenge and we all had to do it at the same time. I think that would be super fun. I'm gonna close that. Yeah, that's an idea I was playing with. So fun. I use that all the time. Yippee. Okay, yeah, cool. I think it would be absolutely hilarious. You don't have to be a good artist. It's just a way for us to hang out and have some fun and be creative. I think like I've been looking through like all the art streams, and there's just like some of them are really big, but like they're just lacking that like community community fun, because like the point of this channel is like, it's not just me getting better. I want to get other people get better, right? So like, of course, community challenges makes perfect sense. I'll probably be done this drawing in another hour or so. So I'm thinking of like, do we end the stream there, or do I start another video and do another drawing video? And be done that one in about a week. There's made to the other side. I will say, I find oh, really? Do I have the Discord thing still popping up? I think Twitch chat is, I like Twitch chat because like they just give you more stuff to do with the streamer. So I prefer that. But I just have a much bigger audience on YouTube, so some people are just more comfortable using YouTube. That's cool. Doesn't matter to me. Deport that guy. How'd you get over the border? I can see people leaving YouTube chat and going to Twitch chat. All right. Man, there's a coffee shop right next to our place. It is so good. This stuff is just jet fuel. I think this is the most people I've had on Twitch in a while. 12 viewers? Are you kidding me? On an art stream? Yeah, we're gonna have to see a permit. If you don't have a green card, we're gonna have to throw you in jail for a while. Should we continue on here? Keep plugging away. I can't believe Nebu's still timed out. That sucks. Let's do another hand. He's reaching! All right. Thank you for following. Hi, Twitch. I love that the Twitch notifications pop up as well. Guys, they call me the thumb master. Did you know that? Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna start drawing like little cylinders to like get the shape going. Look at all these people coming in. Thank you for following. Ramen. Respawn Ramen. What's the origin of that name? Just and refollowed. Ah, you're a slippery one, huh? You're a sneaky one. So with like what I'm doing with the hands, I'm drawing like I'm kind of end up drawing the shape like this, you know? Like, is it better to draw the box first? You know? Kind of like this. Or draw the box first and then draw the hands. I'm kind of having fun doing the forms. And like feeling it out a bit. Does it matter? I'm sort of going with like what I feel in my gut. Oh, someone had a question earlier I wanted to answer. Oh yeah, Keanu Steve said, kind of personal question, but do you manage to sustain yourself with YouTube and Twitch ads? No, I do not. I do not. I do this full time, and I make a decent living, but that's because I don't know if you were on Twitch or YouTube, but on YouTube I have a like a business. I have a full business that sells like 3D courses to 3D artists, so that sustains me. But if I get into drawing and I make drawing content, we'll expand that to drawing as well. Like I think it would be really cool to get like, you know, good manga artists on here and like do courses for people that teach people how to draw manga and whatever. Because I'm sort of leaning into like anime art. I think that's going to be like the glue that holds this whole channel together. Probably going to be anime, right? So we're going to do like anime art challenges and whatever. Because there's not many anime art communities that like do what we do. Is this the Terraria music? I think it is. That's a good hand. Think of the fingers as cylinders. Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. So they're gonna look more like this, right? Welcome back, Nibu. Someone ban this guy again, please. Just trying to get the shapes of these fingers right. I'm kind of messing this one up, but it feels... just doing with what feels right today. They kind of go in a bit, right? This one goes in. That feels okay. Goes out this way. This one's a little wonky. Yeah, you know. It's decent. As I was saying before I get into it, you should def do the canvas thing. Okay. Oh no. Okay, should we time someone out? "13 hands so far." All right, let's figure out who we're timing out here. We actually ran into a problem last time we were doing these streams, like 6 months ago, because everyone was... I'm gonna have to make these timeouts more expensive. I think I'm gonna make them 1,000 instead of 500. But some people in chat still have some... like, I know Oblivion's got 1,000,000 points. Yeah, exactly. I wonder if I can do... what I think Oblivion's gonna have to cost 300% more. I'm just kidding. I'm thinking the timeouts are too cheap, man. Okay, let's see. Who are we banning today? Or who are we timing out for 10 minutes? You can't make this up. Can't make it up. Can't make that up. Can't make that up. Deserved. I swear on my life, I just picked those randomly. For YouTube chat, Oblivion just got banned, so. What do I have right now? We've got message effects, on-screen celebrations, highlight my message, unlock a random sub. Okay. Timeout's 500. That's too cheap. Yeah, that's too cheap. But I'll update those later. Do you want a challenge? I mean, yeah, give me a challenge. I'm thinking we're gonna do a day. I might not. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. But I'm thinking we're gonna do a day where like we're drawing just what people challenge me to do. Like we'll do whoever can come up with something fun. I'll try and do that for a hand, and then the next one I'll do a hand. It's gonna be fun. Do you want a challenge? Yeah, give me a challenge. Give me a challenge. If it's too hard, I'm gonna say no. I reserve the right to decline. You know what? I'm starting to rush these a bit. Let's slow it down a bit. I'm gonna think about this one a lot. It's not exactly. It's more like a. It's not really a. I've been drawing the hand like this. But it's not really. But it's not really like a. It's almost like a 1, 2. It's like 5. It's like 5 sides. What's that called? A pentagon. Wait, I didn't ban Oblivion, did I? No, timed out. Okay, good. I'll just come back on YouTube. Hang on, I can fix this. Oblivion's been timed out for 10 minutes on YouTube. You can't skirt the ban. He just Doctor Strange that. He's a powerful foe. I remember we did a stream a while back, and we did like challenge streams where like people could sub to like I would do like an art challenge, like a design challenge, and people could like subscribe on Twitch to like try and screw me over, and we would spin a wheel. Actually, that was pretty fun. We'll probably bring that back. And he was an absolute bastard. Pardon my French. But to be fair, the ended up being a great video because of it. Draw the hand signs from Naruto. There's like 8. Yeah, so, okay, so I think we're going to do a day where we do that. So save that challenge for later. Because there's a day I want to draw, like, when I get a little better, I have it, like, planned out, like, some of the harder challenges are a little later on during the 30 days. But I'm thinking, like, we'll do a day for, like, hand signs. So the JJK, like, domain expansion. Oh, I can't get this finger right. Yeah, we'll do a day for like JJK hand signs. My girlfriend just came up with that idea when she came in. Dropped that idea on me. This hand is messed up, but that's okay. Yeah, this hand is totally screwed up. Whoops. Wow, this is not good. Look at this one. Wait. Oh yeah, knuckles look like this, right? How do you draw knuckles, guys? Can someone tell me how to draw knuckles properly? Was that pretty good? I'm rushing this one. So I know this one's scuffed. I don't mind that at all. The knuckles, we just might have unlocked something there. And what if I like erase this line? Hang on, we might actually be getting some hand shape in here. Kind of like a leg, if that makes sense. In what world does that make sense? What did I ask again? Knuckles. What was that advice to? Like, what do you mean, like, kind of like a leg? These knuckles don't look great, but we can work on them. A knee. Oh, a knee. Yeah. So, like, I don't really know how to draw a leg either, but, like, that's the leg. A knee's kind of like that, right? Is that what you're saying? So, like... So the knee kind of, like, goes in. Like that. And the knee is, like... Kind of like that, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, well, okay. I'll start adding those. But that's pretty good. We have knuckles now. Yeah, maybe the final stream will be like the final stream on day 30 would be like hand signs. I think that's a good way to end it because it's very anime. I think that's one of the most anime things you can do with hands, right? Okay. We're on number 15 now. Okay, let's break down how to draw knuckles on a hand. Describing the process in words. 1. Understand the knuckle position. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at my hand. Knuckles aren't at the base of the fingers where they connect to the palm. No, they're a little further back, right? Oh yeah, they sit further into the hand. Visualize the finger bones extending a bit into the hand. They'll help you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. So they're not on the connection point. They're like further down here, right? Oh, wait a minute. That looks really good. Yeah. So they don't sit up here. That feels weird. Yeah, they sit a little further down. These knuckles are a little too heavy, but yeah, that's kind of the idea. Okay, I like it. Okay, let's keep going. We're flying through these today. Dude, I swear to God, the hand isn't... It's more like... I swear this is more like a pentagon. It's kind of like... Okay, let me try this. Hang on, let me try this. Which way are we going here? We're going this side, so... Yeah. Hang on. I feel like I can make the shape a little better. So, like, you have the top of the hand, right? Nope, that's too... Is that right? You have the top of the hand like this. It curves. And then it's sort of like... Oh, God. Hang on, this is a test. And this part, if this is the pinky, this part goes all the way down. Oops. How do I bring that back? That's fine. That goes down like that, right? And then it's almost like... It sort of like goes out like this. And then it kind of like goes in. Right? If this is the thumb. I might be overcomplicating it here. Is that right? I agree with that pentagon shape, but I like to think of it as the palm as the square because the pentagon shape only happens... Oh, that's right. I'm sort of drawing that pentagon shape out when I make the thumb. So I think, okay, I think we're already onto something. Okay, so I was doing it... Oh, yeah, it looks a little funky now. Okay, so let's keep drawing this, though, because I need to practice on the fingers. This is going to be a bad one, too. I can feel it. Let's try and salvage it. Whoops. Whoopsies. I made a mistake. Yeah, kind of like that, right? Yeah, I messed. I done goofed on this one. It's gonna cut into the other hand. That's okay. Oh no, that's the smiley hand. No, we can't touch that one. So let's just draw it as if it goes up into that hand. Gets cut out. And then it sort of like curves, right? Yeah, okay, so that's a little funky. It's a little funky. I don't know if I'm allowed to have, but I showed an example in chat. Okay, yeah, I can cheat a little bit. I can look at it. Okay, I see. Yeah. Oh, I see the top of the hand is like, kind of like... Okay, interesting. Yeah, I see. So that's like the first... Oh, I see, right? So it's like... Hang on, let me try something again. Hang on, I'm putting my hand on the screen right now. Let's try this. No, that's too big. It's kind of fun. Hang on, guys. I'm just getting really good at drawing. 1 second. I suddenly understand. This is so weird. Oh, my ring's getting hit. I mean, that's not happening. Huh! Look at that. Look at that. I've suddenly understood. This little dip is a ring. I got a ring on right now. So that's the hand. That's what that looks like. That's my fat ass hand. Anyway, you guys don't need to see that. Hand reveal. Oh, I didn't mark this one. What number is this? 15. We're on 15 hands. Okay, let's try and get the shape of this hand. I feel like if we get the palm of the hand shaped nicely, then we're going to be laughing. Right? So I think the way you described it, Nebu, it was kind of like... Almost like that. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. Yeah. That feels pretty good. Let's cut that down. And what sits there? Is it like... No, maybe it starts here. Maybe it's more here. But we get the general idea. And then the triangle comes out for the thumb. The thumb comes out pretty far. Is it exact? And it's like at the base of the wrist. Looking at my hand. Right? And then that kind of like curves in. Yeah. Too many lines. Should be one confident line. It doesn't have to be, actually. Ooh, this looks bad all of a sudden. Oh, I messed this one up. Hang on. Let's just go in there. The thumb kind of comes out there. A little fat little thumb. I had it, man. I was good at drawing thumbs and now I've lost it. Yeah, that's decent. Drawing hands. Drawing hands, bane of my life. I feel that. I'm struggling and I'm just drawing basic stuff right now. Wait a minute. This one could be good. Wait a minute. Too thick. Too thin. Too thin. Yeah, that's decent. Can we see the progress? Yeah, let me finish this one and we'll take a look back. We'll go down memory lane. And I'll show you guys. Let's get these cylinders in so you can see the shape. Bad cylinders, but who cares? This is pretty horrific, eh? It looks like fingers that are decapitated at the joints. I made it too big again, dude. The fingers go so much longer than I think. This one's cutting into this one. I keep messing up. This one's gonna be a little shorter because it's a pinky. Wait a minute, I missed a knuckle. Oh yeah, okay, I messed up. I messed up pretty bad. Yeah, I messed up. Anyway, let's take a look at the progress. Not bad, right? Hang on, let me get back. Let's put this here. Let's get some knuckles, because we're drawing knuckles now. You gotta think about the size of the fingers. So this one's gonna have a medium knuckle. This one's gonna have a big knuckle. That's too big. We're gonna have a bigger knuckle, right? This one's also gonna have a medium knuckle, and then this is gonna have a little tiny knuckle. I messed the fingers up on that one. Let's do a quick update, guys. Here's the hands. Oh. They're okay. I feel like this row in the middle was my best. These were my best hands so far. They're not perfect. But we're definitely getting there. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You like 13. Yeah, 13's pretty good. 13's pretty good. Feels more like a glove than a hand. Like, I think that's a little too thick. But yeah, that one was pretty good. The thumb's awesome on this one. That might be my best thumb. I would say that's my best thumb. What do you guys think? Scuffed? W? What do you guys think? By the way, YouTube and Twitch combined, we've got like 40 people watching. How crazy is that? Ooh, yeah, but the fingers on 13 are on point. Okay, so they're kind of like, okay, let's do some math here then. Because if you like the proportions of that. 13, 14, and 8. 13, yeah, 14's okay, but I messed up the pinky. And 8. 8's pretty good too. A little alien-y. You're right, I'm kind of leaning towards 13. They were thicker and they made more sense. Wait, 13. Wait, you like 15? 15 is solid too. Okay, okay. 16's bad. So, can I point something out to you guys as well? About progress and creativity? Let's have a little rant just for a second here, because this is important, okay? I'm on a streak right now. If you look at like these two, I'm on a streak of like, if you look at these two, I'm on a streak of like drawing pretty bad ones, right? These are also bad, these are bad, these are bad, these are bad. This is bad and this is bad, right? Progress is never linear, okay? I want you guys to understand that, right? I'm gonna draw 100 more of these hands and like a lot are gonna be bad. But if you look at this one, compared to this one, it's an improvement, right? Drastically. Drastic improvement. So I don't think it's really about, so when you're drawing on it, when you're drawing, like, a lot of stuff in between the start and the end is going to be bad. But you have to really look at the progress as a whole, right? Look at this one. Look at this one, and then look at this one. And that's just a day's... I've been drawing for an hour and 45 minutes total. That's the improvement. So like, that's why if you guys... I get a lot of comments on the YouTube channel that are like, oh, he's so positive, and like, how does he not get like discouraged? I like that. It's just, that's the mentality I have, if you guys are ever curious. I tend to like, I don't get discouraged when I'm making this stuff. I don't. It's like, I never look at like the stuff I made the day before. If I'm trying to compare myself, I never look at like, oh, I had a really good art day yesterday. Never. I've never done that. I always look at where I was at the start or a year ago, right? That's sort of like the time frame that I've always done in my head. I will never look back at the day before and be like, oh, I had a better day yesterday. That's pointless. Anyway, I take it back. I like 8. It has a smiley on it. Yeah, I drew a smiley on it because I thought that one was really good. So I gave it a gold star. That's really good. Don't be surprised. Anyway, let's continue on here. Let's do hand number 17. I'm so interested to see how many hands I draw after 30 days. $13 is great. Okay. Yeah, I think 13 was the best proportionally. Sorry, I thought someone was yelling at me. If it's less than 500, I'm unfollowing. Will it be? Probably. No, not less. I can do the math right now. I'm going to draw about 20 hands, right? 20 times 30 days equals some number. You know? It's not that complicated, guys. Come on. No, I can't draw it that big. Okay, I'm going to draw some smaller hands. I want to fit in a few smaller ones so I can get the proportions right. Let's do some tiny little guys. $600 if you do 20 a day. Right. Totally. That's totally going to happen. Does this come up far enough? No, so also, okay, hang on. I've also figured something out about the shape. I think the triangle is more like this, right? It doesn't come out at 90 degrees. I could be wrong, but from what I see, it comes out like this. I have to do it shorter than, hang on, a little wider. It comes out like this and then kind of like cuts in. Yeah. It's angled. It is, right? I actually think it's even more exaggerated than this, but we'll go with this. Hang on, I'm going to take my time with this one because I really want to nail this. And then it's sort of like angles again. It's like a pad that curves, right? It's okay. It's like a slenderer thumb. Wrist might need to be wider. Okay. Yeah, I will see when we get to the tip of the finger. Okay, so if we're going off of 13, which we like, let's add a smiley face to it. We like 13. So the fingers are like pretty thick on this one, so I think we're gonna go with it. Oh god, this is not good. This doesn't feel right, but let's keep going. We can feel it out as we go. Ooh, ooh, this one feels good. Hang on. Okay. Extending the wrist. Whip. Extending the wrist. Hang on. Now this needs to be angled a little higher. Oh my god, hang on. Shh, don't ruin it. Don't panic. Okay, don't panic. I'm not trying, I'm erasing right now. Don't panic. Okay, don't panic. Everyone calm down. You're freaking me out. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Oh my god, my lines are getting so nervous now. Oh, yes. Don't mess this up. Do not mess this up. Let's get this middle finger down first. Stay cool. The secret here is no matter what you do, do not panic. Hang on. Needs to be a little longer. I can feel it. I know. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Let's erase this. Knuckles are like kind of like this. I'm definitely not panicking. It was close. I had it and it choked. I choked. Ah, that was so close. We were close. But this is decent, right? This is decent. And then the wrist kind of like straightens out. What does the wrist do? Yeah, wrist kind of like curves in a little bit and then straightens out. No, it's not perfect. Kind of goes like this. I guess it depends where the wrist is sitting, but like, let's just say it does that. Close. I messed up the tips of the fingers. Okay, but what do you guys think? What do you guys think of that one? pretty decent, right? Like the base, like this area of the hand is really good. But I messed up with the, I think the fingers, yeah, you're right. The fingers go in a little too sharp. Damn it. Best one yet. That's what I like to hear. 9 out of 10. The fingers just need to be a smidge longer to match the middle finger. But otherwise, yeah, I messed that up a little bit. I'm just looking at my fingers. So my fingers do this. So obviously my middle finger is the longest. And then these two, oh, that's hard to do. Why is my hand shaking? These two are like pretty much the exact same length. I think that's different for everyone. These two are pretty much the exact same length. And then the pinky is the shortest. I'm trying to do it. Oh wait, my ring finger is a little longer. Also, the pinky is too long. Okay. Oops. Oops. Hey, Sheila Diaries. Welcome. How's it going? Too long, huh? Is that better? It feels a little weird, but okay. It feels better. Feels better. Fun fact, having longer ring finger makes men more attractive facial features? No way. Yeah, it looks good. A little broken. Yeah, it's a little broken. Usually the middle finger, if you look at the length between the knuckle to the first joint, is the same length as the first joint to the tip. Oh, so it's like halfway? Oh, from the knuckle. Yeah. That's pretty much the same length for me. Okay. Yeah, oh, I see. Okay, so this one is a little short, right? Yeah, I see what you're saying. So I can fix this. So like it would be more like this. I'm not sure if that's better. I feel like the actual just fingers themselves need to be like a little thicker, more like this. Like kind of like this. Like they just needed a little extra volume. Yeah, still a little funky, but yeah, it's a little off. It's okay. Let's try it again. I can feel it. Don't you have any references? No, we're not doing references today. Today is day 1. I'm using my hand a little bit just to understand the structure, but I'm not using references yet. I think tomorrow I'll probably start using some references. But we've learned a lot We've learned a lot. So the shape of the thumb is like this. Ooh, that looks better. That looks better already. And then like, yeah. Okay. And then like natural shapes of the hand, I can see it now. They start to form, right? Like I can see where the tendons would be. I'm starting to feel like, you know in Gojo when he has that moment when he's fighting Toji and he like floats in the air like, that's what I feel like's happening to me right now. I see everything. Oh no. Let me finish this and then I'll time someone out. But please take your bets on who it's going to be. It's probably going to be Nebu. That's a pretty good thumb. I think the tip itself is a little small. Are they long or are they short? I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's get these hands right. So they need to be a little thicker. I drew the wrist a little wider on purpose. Right? Actually, it goes a little further down, doesn't it? I think the wrist is even bigger. That feels a little better, right? Because the knuckles sit here in this area. The knuckles sit here. I think I messed this up, but that's okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, the hands go... The hands go here. 2 hours! Man, I thought this was gonna... I thought this was gonna be a lot quicker. Maybe the next ones will be... Actually, the next ones won't be quicker. Okay, maybe I'm just streaming this. I was gonna stream some other stuff, but... I don't know if I'm gonna have time. How does that feel? Can't tell. Fingers, okay, so I've been drawing them angling in. They don't really angle in, right? They kind of go, like fingers go straight, kind of like this. And then they just curve into the tip. Right? They don't really... Well, let's continue on. I think this is too long. You know what I need? I need like a reference of in a relaxed pose they curve a little. I know the fingers themselves curve. I'm just talking about like when you're drawing a straight finger, is the shape doesn't really come together. Oh, it kind of does that. Oh, that one actually looks pretty. Wait a minute. That one's pretty good. Let's go off that. Where would the knuckle be for this one? There. And there, right? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. That's a little too thin. A little too thin. Hang on. They're a little fat at the base, but that's fine. So the ring finger is going to be a little taller, right? Maybe make this guy a little longer. Ring finger is going to be a little taller than the... Kind of like that. And then it curves up and it just goes whoop. That one's not as good. Just curves up and goes whoop. Too thin. Too thick. I'm messing it up now. Too thick. No. Close. Close. Beautiful. Sensational. Sensational. I actually think it should be thicker. Hang on. Drawing it in a little in 3D makes it easier to understand. Yeah, it isn't cubical, it's more rounded, so maybe imagine the base of the fingers as pipes attached to a pillow. Okay. Okay, so I just have to picture Nebu's mom, and then I'm all good. Pipes attached to a pillow. Pinky's too long. Maybe the wrist ends there instead. That's decent. Hang on. The pinky's a little too far out. I tend to do this. I get a little excited and I spread the fingers out when I don't need to. That's too small. Hang on. Something doesn't feel right. Because it needs to go over, right? What the hell? Still better than AI hands, you think so? Oh man, I think I had it and then I erased it. What am I doing wrong here? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but we're gonna move on. Okay, the structure's not as strong as some of the other ones, but it's decent. Oh yeah, the knuckles, because we're adding knuckles now. How long are the knuckles? They're kind of like this. Are they wider? This one feels a little funky. This one wasn't my best work. I thought it was gonna be pretty good, but I kind of messed this one up. Pinky's a little messed up, but that's okay. Thumb looks great though. I'm pretty happy with these though. Oh yeah, who are we timing out? Piable. Piable has timed someone out. Let's see, let's go over to Twitch. Unfortunately, we are timing out a lurker. Bad news, bad news, bad news. She noob. Timed out. 10 minutes. Brutal. Brutal. Shanoop didn't do anything wrong. Justice for Shanoop. I'm just starting to realize now how big of an undertaking doing this for 30 days is going to be. Oh no. Okay, let's try again. Then we're coming to the end of this. And then I might take a break and I don't know, maybe I'll stream later or I'll just call it for the day. I'm not sure yet. And then tomorrow we'll do maybe a quicker stream, and then there is some other stuff that I want to do. It's like here. No, it's like here. I can't tell. I've noticed, is it just me or with like women who have, or just people in general have slender fingers, like that's, you would draw it so it tapers a little bit, right? So you draw it more like this. Like maybe that's how you draw like more feminine hands, but male hands are just like thick blocks, kind of like that. You know, so maybe when I get a little better, we'll start drawing, let's try female hands for this one. Is it weird to say female? I actually feel like the base of the hand is too wide to make this the hands. But let's do it anyway. I just love drawing the shape of thumbs. This is so nice. Yeah, that feels real nice. Slender hands, perhaps. Yeah. Let's try and do a slender hand. They sort of like come together a little bit like this, and then the tip is a little sharper. That's bad. Like that. That feels a little more like feminine. But the hand is too wide, so we're gonna have to shorten the hand. I'm left-handed, so I tend to curve away. I tend to curve like that naturally instead of this, so I struggle with straight lines still, but this feels wrong. Sort of like that. That feels nice. I like the way they taper. I like the way they taper up. Knuckles a little long. Yeah, knuckles a little long. It should be a little further down, but I mean, we can fix that. Maybe like here. Yeah, that feels better. I get what you're saying. So like the knuckles here, so the length between needs to be kind of like 1-to-1 on the middle finger. That's a good thing of reference, because I think what I struggle with is with the proportions still. I have to figure out how long, because I start with the first finger, right? So I have to learn like how long does the wrist compared to the first finger, and then I can like build from there. This is cool though. Art's pretty cool. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good right there. I feel like it still needs to. It has to be thinner than the the middle finger, unfortunately. This is going to be a tiny hand. Looks good, right? What do you guys think? Ooh, I messed that one up. I think I made this too thin. It's too skinny. Too skinny, eh? Let's just do it a little thicker and let's just see what happens. Like, I won't taper it in all the way yet. I'll taper it in here. Dude, it's so hard to like not get impatient. Not perfect, but okay. You know, like you start drawing a finger and then it like you just can't get it right. You know, so you start to get like impatient and then you start to be like, okay, this one's fine. This one's fine. Good enough. You know, but you kind of have to ignore that feeling. Yeah, a little funky, but... Okay, Pinky, my nemesis. My wrist hurts. Hand stretches. Okay. Very important. Do your hand stretches. Been drawing for 2 hours. Pretty much 2 hours straight, I would say. Take a break if you're drawing with me. I'm going to take my watch off. If you're drawing with me, take a break. Do a bit of a stretch. You know, stretch it all out. Oh, that feels really good. I'm also stalling right now because this one's looking really good and I don't want to mess it up. That feels really good to stretch though. Yeah. Stretch it out. Okay, that feels good. All right. I got warned by a friend of mine who draws a lot. He was saying that if I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to have to be really careful about... this doesn't look right. Really be careful about the amount that I draw. It's not like 3D, because like 3D, like your hands are over here, and then your hands are here, and your hands are generally on the keyboard. So I think I'm going to have to keep that in mind. This is going to be something interesting to have to deal with. Does that feel right? Yeah, sure. Yeah, so Pinky is generally way shorter. Way shorter than your other appendages. This one sort of leans out a little too far out. Sort of like comes in a little bit. It's actually not bad. Oh, whoops. Okay. I kind of love this pen because you can see where things were erased. It feels really like, feels pretty real, if you know what I mean. Personally, I like using a tablet for 3D. Yeah, like down on the flat table, right? Okay, thoughts? I think the thumb's a little big, but that's pretty good. That feels like kind of feminine, a little more slender, right? I kind of like this one. It's okay. Like I think the proportions are not great again. Proportions aren't great, but that's pretty good. I kind of like this one, but it does feel a little more slender, right? Ooh, it's pretty, thank you. What do you think, Dub? What's the Twitch thing? Scuffed or what? I think it's good. Yeah, it feels a little stretched. I think the I still have to get the proportions right. It's like the wrist is a little too long, right? Like it's almost like the wrist should start here maybe. And then the thumb, I don't know. That's pretty good though. Winner, winner, chicken dinner! Does that deserve a smiley face? This one definitely deserves a smiley face. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh, look how good the thumb looks. With the lines. Look at the shape of the... Hang on, can we draw like shape like that? I guess we can, there's nothing stopping us. Whoa, look at that. Look at that volume we just created. Look at that thumb. The thumb master. It's a little off, I think, because like the hand is not rotated that way. No, that's not correct. That goes there, and then this would not be there. Dude, if I could find a job where I just draw thumbs all day, like I think I'd be laughing. Here's the question. Do we add nails to this? You know, like... No. Would I make it too ugly? No, let's not do that. That's too advanced. I'm just gonna get the shape here. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I will do it eventually. We're gonna learn how to draw like anime nails and stuff, but that's I'm really happy with that hand, so I'm gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that for now. Oh my god, I haven't been recording this. I just realized. Oh well. I guess I'll just take the stream and I'll edit the stream. That's not a huge deal. Okay, let's do it again. I'm deciding what to do tomorrow. But I guess it's gonna be a surprise. I mean, it's gonna be a surprise for you guys. Okay, let's keep going. My hands are getting sore, so I know about 2 hours is like where I start to feel a little bit of pain. Let's just keep going again. I will say, you know what? I'm left-handed, so drawing, something I've realized, drawing left to right, drawing this way is really difficult for me because my hand on the screen, as I'm drawing this way, my wrist covers all this stuff behind. I actually can't, this line I just drew right now, I can't see that line at all on the screen, right? So I should be drawing this way, right? Should we try, you know what? Okay, let's do that. Let's try and rotate the hand. I just realized I've drawn only right hands. I haven't drawn a single left hand. Hang on, I'm gonna turn on this recording so I can start recording. I need to say that again. I've just realized I've only drawn right hands. So let's flip it. The last few I need to, let's draw some other side, some hands from the other side. Whoops. No, I can't fake it. Can't fake it. It's got to be done. Okay, so I'm going to draw this way this time. We're going to start here and go here. This wrist is too thin. Like that. Like that. Thumb's going to come out here. Oops. Okay, actually, that's good. Thumb's going to come out. Thumb's going to come out right here. Angled in. I'm rushing this. Oh, that's a big thumb. Hang on, hang on. Pretty good. Good. Let's try and draw a more of a male hand this time, right? Yeah, we'll do a man hand. He's got man hands. I'm trying to think about cylinders. I'm trying to think of this in the context of cylinders, right? So like, no. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Let's keep going. And then male fingers are sort of like, they're sort of like more nubby. Right? More nubby. I've messed this up again. Whoops, messed that up. Wait, what is happening here? What is happening? Dude, I was just drawing hands. What happened? What's happening to me? Why does this one look so bad? Pinky's here. Oh god. What just happened? Oh no. Oh no. What just happened? How did this happen? How did my hand drawings just devolve? Is that possible? Dude, that I just got sent right back to drawing. What does this look like? I got sent back to drawing 6. Drawing number 6. How did I guess you have to practice both sides. Okay, good to know. Whoa, that's bad. That's real bad. Okay, noted. Note to you guys. Make sure you can draw both hands. Just because you can draw the right hand doesn't mean you can draw the left hand. Good to know. I mean, I put less time into it than the previous one, but let's get some lines on it. See if I can. Oh yeah, this is pretty atrocious. Pinky's just like, I think the proportions are just awful. Yeah, this is just scuffed. Thumb looks pretty good though. Oh man, that's bad. And the knuckles are kind of like here. Dude. What the hell was that? Atrocious. Okay, I could fit in a couple more here. Maybe 2 more. Yeah, let's do 2 more. My hands are starting to hurt. Where's the mouse? There it is. And then tomorrow, I've got an idea for what I want to do tomorrow. I think it's going to be fun. Like, even if the challenge ended right now, I'd be pretty happy. I'm kind of rushing this one. Yeah, that feels about right. Oh, okay, this one feels pretty good. How did we go back? Yes, you progressed a lot. Okay, good. As long as I get a little bit better over the course of a few days or few weeks, I'm happy. You can definitely have bad days. Nothing wrong with that. No, this is going to be a little thinner than the middle finger. Just slightly. And then pinky is even smaller. Actually feels decent. Yeah, that feels pretty good. one looks good. Yikes, that's not good. Definitely struggle with like the shape. Do the fingers curve more? Are they like kind of curved? In between the knuckles? I can't tell. It's okay. One problem at a time here. I have the curse of drawing only anime women. Hey, draw some dudes, bro. You could like it. Ooh, that's a nice finger. Once again, not giving myself enough space. Okay, this one feels a little better. I've noticed with guy hands, like more feminine hands, yeah, they go a little, they kind of like taper at the tip, and then male hands are just like thick little nubs at the end. Seems to be what's going on here. Yeah. Not great. Still a little boxy. But it's okay. This finger's it's too rounded, or that's too sharp. Ooh, that thumb is not good. This looks more like a palm than the back of a hand, right? I messed up the thumb pretty bad. Okay, whatever. Okay, could be best knuckles of the night. I mean, that's pretty good. Look at the improvement. I think we're done here. Let me save this. I think day one is locked in. I think day one's locked in. Hey, everyone, pay attention to me. What do you guys think? I need everyone's take on this for YouTube. I need your reactions. I need your reactions here. I'm gonna edit it and be like, wow, whoa, it's crazy. Pretty good. Appreciate it. Oh wait, I'm gonna outline this one. Let's outline this one. Just so we have a little more, whoops, Just add a little bit of definition. I've started outlining them now. God, drawing is hard, man. Like hard. That one's a little too thick, but that's okay. Not perfect. Not perfect, but pretty good, right? Let's take a look at drawing number 1. Look at that crap. Number 2, started to understand, or tried to understand shape a little bit. Number 3, broke it up, still struggling. 4, 5, really went for proportions here. I don't know what this is. 6 is where I started to really get some shape going. 7, a little backwards progress. 8, we had our first good hand that I felt good about. And then I started to take that, what I learned from 8, and put it into 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, we had a really good one. 14, messed up the fingers a little bit. And then 15, 16, we really struggled. Really struggled on that one. 17 looked really good except the thumb. 18 had another great one. 19 had another amazing one. Drew a bit of like a feminine hand. 20, pretty bad. 21, boom. Look at 21 compared to number 1. I need you guys to vote. What do we think the best one of the night is? Of the day, I guess. It's still... Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Oh my god. Lunchtime. I need you guys to vote. 1 to 21. You guys pick your favorite. And I'll mark... I'm going to mark... I've just decided now. I'm going to mark every single day with the favorite. And we'll pick a favorite of the day for each one, and we can really like, we'll create like maybe like a collage or something. I don't know. 21, 19. Has to be 19 and 21. Okay, I like that it's the last two. I like that it's like the later ones. What do we got? 19, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 19, pick one. You gotta pick one, okay? Pick one. I know 19 and 21 are both good. It's gotta be one though. Okay. 19, 21. Oh, it's close. I have to count these up. How many we got for 19? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't say 1. Don't say 1. I mean, it's subjective, I guess. 19. Okay, 19 it is. I personally agree. I kind of did like 19 was a good 19 was a good female hand, and then I think 21, the final one, was like a nice male hand. This is pretty. I can't believe it. Look at that progress. That's one day. Not bad. What did we stream for? 2 hours and 45 minutes. Damn. Took you almost 3 hours, but you got there. Yeah. Unfortunately, I had plans to like do more stuff, but my throat's tired. My hands are tired. I think I'm done. Dude, I have another video that I need to work on. Well, not need to, but like I have another video I wanted to do, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze it in. Maybe I'll do that in the evenings. Every other day on the evenings. We'll see. We'll see. Try not to burn myself out here. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. If anyone is drawing in the chat and gonna continue drawing after this, please stand up, stretch your legs. I don't need a breakfast bar. It's 1 o'clock. Stretch your legs, stretch your arms, you know, get that blood pumping. We don't need any blood clots here. Pretty crazy. We had like 30 people consistently in the stream the whole time. That's like higher than ever. Pretty exciting. I'll probably do the same time tomorrow. I like the 10 o'clock slot. So if you guys want to be around tomorrow, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stretch it out. All right. Drink some water. Rest up. I will see you guys tomorrow. This was awesome. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys. See ya, see ya, see ya, see ya.